Hello, everybody. Wait, Colton. I'm just looking this up on the computer real quick. I mean, on the phone, if I can remember how. Why didn't we automatically pop up, Co? Are we not live? Hello, everybody. I think we're live. We're not really sure. I can't seem to find us. There we are. There we are. Okay. So now we're on here. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, I've got my shorts on, but I'm kind of covered up. Kind of chilly. We went out riding today, and it started raining on us. We got the side by side out. We got the four wheeler out. We got Redneck Ricky's dirt bike out. I started to film and was doing a real good film, and then I messed it up. So there'll be no video of that. But it was nice out today. It was what, Colton, about 65 degrees or something like that? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? He's mad because Ricky's playing his game.
Oh yeah. Stay good.
Hi, Paula. I'll go ahead and get my glasses ready here because I know I'm not going to be able to see. So, a lot of people, well, I think everybody now is what, kind of shut up in their house. I don't want to use the Q word, but everybody seems to be, we call it stay at place here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Paula, we're just, I don't know, the boys have been in here playing skate game. And like I said, we tried to go riding on the four wheelers and dirt bikes and stuff today. And we got about, what, an hour in? Probably about an hour.
I think it was like 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then it started raining. So, and then we have Miss Bubbles here. She doesn't like to look at the camera. She's camera shy. There she is. Miss Bubbles is doing really good. Got the job done before the stay in order come in effect. My job's not essential, I don't think. So, yeah, she's trying to bite my thumb. You trying to bite my thumb, you little turkey? Huh? You trying to bite my thumb? But anyways, what I do is not an emergency or anything. I mean, I guess it could be, but as of right now, nobody's even calling. I've not got a sales call in probably over a week, maybe closer to 2 weeks. I mean, most of the places I work on are people's summer homes. And right now they can't get up here to their summer homes. And that's the last thing that they're thinking about. So kind of puts me under a little bit, but that's okay. I did get the big roofing job done. And I've got a few things lined up after. When I got a couple plumbing jobs done. So I got all that done. Right now I'm just going to take a break, work on the tiny house. Got a video coming out tomorrow on the tiny house. Got both sink drains installed, put in. Tomorrow we're going to start on plumbing. Oh, I can't wait. I'd love to do plumbing. I don't know why, just something about plumbing. It's easy, it's efficient, or I'm efficient at it, and I really enjoy doing it. I'm watching Ricky up here playing the game.
Did you see me bump the car or like hold on to it?
No, I didn't. I was kind of wondering if you could do that, but
Here, I'll show you.
Ricky's trying to hitch rides on his skateboard on
That's what
cars.
it's called, hitch ride.
Let's see what everybody says.
Hitch ride.
Yes, Paula, she is getting big. Thank you, Sue. Yes, she is very adorable.
Are you Dad?
Paula says she wants to play Skate 3. So you can. Oh, you didn't grab onto it.
I know.
Should have grabbed onto the spoiler on the back. There you go.
Ah,
Then you can really get going fast. He's hitching a ride on the back of somebody's car. He is playing Skate 3. It's basically you go around town skateboarding, doing tricks. You can go to a skateboard park. Kind of hard for me to say.
Colton, do you know where the biggest hell is?
Oh, he just got hit by a car.
Colton, do you know where the biggest hell is? Alright.
Yeah, it's just kind of a miserable day. I got wet out there, so I come in, put my shorts on, but yet I still got my blanket covering up my legs. And it's not because I'm cold. It's mostly because if not, the cat's going to attack me. And it doesn't quite, on my arms and stuff, as you can see, it got me again here today. Gets me here. That stuff don't bother me. But boy, when it gets my legs, they're tender.
Tender bacon.
So we got a lot coming up on the Shed to House. Our stay order is until
April 6th.
April the 6th. And they expect it to go longer than that. So I've got everything I need from the stores and everything. So I'm just going to stay in. I mean, I'm going to go outside and tinker around here. And I'm going to go over to the Shed to House and work over there. Oh, it was so beautiful out today. I had the doors open. I should open up the windows. And if it's nice out tomorrow, I may open up the windows.
When's Easter?
In April.
Yeah, but like when?
I don't
Grandpa
know.
said the same thing. I said, when's Easter? He said, in April.
Hi. Hi. I see Brenda said something. I can't see it. That's the only bad thing I hate about getting older. Eyesight goes. That's the only thing that really bothers me. Yeah, Tanya, he's okay. He's pouting a little bit. He's mad because Ricky's playing his game. But I told him we'd stay on here until about 7:30, and then he can go play all he wants. Colton's pretty good at this game. He spent a lot of time playing it.
But I beat him.
Yeah, but barely.
Yeah, because I beat him in a nollie heel flip, nollie kick flip, heel flip. That's SK.
April the 6th. Yes, April the 6th is when they're supposed to lift our stay in your house order. But they're also saying that it could go longer. So we will see what happens.
Like this grade.
Nothing here has really changed. I don't think people were paying attention to the stay in place order. All the stores, even the gun stores, everybody's still open. Nobody's closed. Even the gravel quarry and stuff, they just said, the heck with it, they're staying open. That's not essential. Gravel is not essential. My job is not essential. Now, could I continue working? Probably, because most of my customers don't live here. But you can't continue working if you're not getting any business calls. So the bigger towns are paying attention, which is where most of my customers are. They're paying attention to this because they have it really bad in their towns. But here, they just don't seem to care. I bet I seen yesterday probably over 100 people out fishing side by side, as close as me and Colton are. And I'm like, geez, people, it's like you don't even care. Now, I'm trying not to react over it, but I do pay attention. If I have to go to the store, which is normally the hardware store, I do wear my mask and I do wear my gloves. I do use alcohol to clean everything after I'm done. I've got alcohol wipes in the vehicle. Um, I'm just doing what I can, but nobody else seems to do anything. I've not seen one person yet wear a mask. I've only seen two people, and they were both cashiers that were wearing gloves. Nobody else, I've not seen anybody else trying to take care of. And it's just the fact of, yeah, I don't want to get it. That's not the really bad part about it is. The bad part about it is I don't want to get it and then become a spreader of it. But I guess they don't care about stuff like that. But I am so tired of talking about it, so let's change the subject. So has anybody out there got anything exciting going on? What's exciting happening in your life right now? Like I know that I got all the material to finish the animal cage. So I do know that before long I'll be getting some type of an animal. I know what the animal is. I'm just not going to tell you guys.
I know.
A little bit worried about the icky that's going around and trying to get an animal and stuff. So I may wait a little while.
Do I know what animal it is?
No, you do not know what animal it is.
I bet I can guess what animal it is.
No, don't. No need in guessing.
Yeah, because now I know what it is.
Colton, I don't mean to pick favorites or play sides, but I think Ricky is on this game is nowhere near as good as you.
I'm like 10 times better than you.
Oh, he just bunked his head.
Can Colton do this? He'll flip.
No, but heel flips nothing. He does the hard tricks.
No, like.
He
Oh,
mayonnaises or no, not mayonnaise. Miracle Whips. That's what it's called.
front flip down this.
All right, let's see you do a front flip.
I can't actually do front flip. No, I'll do it. I just gotta find a jump. Can Colton manual this whole thing like I can?
Yes, I've seen him do it.
Not this long. Watch, I'll manual this whole thing, Dad.
I've done that before, right?
He can manual pretty good,
Can you
and
do-
he can front manual.
Can you do
Pretty
this
good.
though? Can you do this? Ready?
Yes, I've done that before.
I don't even know how to back flip or front flip. That's why he does it.
So yeah, we got the 4-wheeler and the side-by-side out, and Ricky's dirt bike, we got it out, and we got to ride, and it was fun. But at the end, it just started raining too hard, so I had him put his bike up while I put everything else up, and we just come on home. Colton actually rode in the back of the truck with it raining. Of course, it's only a block. Hey, Big Dreams is here. Oh, yeah, the raised gardens. That's I've got to get started on mine too. Yeah, Tanya, I know the problem with that. I have actually just in the last few days to switch things up at night when I'm ready to watch TV, I'll go to the back bedroom. Got a real comfortable. What is that couch we've got back there called?
Futon.
Futon. We've got a real comfortable futon back there. And then sometimes I think, well, I'll just lay in bed and watch a movie. And just I got the 3 places to go. And I'm just changing them up. Right, Sue, our garbage man run this morning at about 5:30. And of course I was already awake. And I looked out the window just to watch them. But, you know, they've been in here Wow, did we get that much rain? I just happened to look outside and I see mud puddles everywhere. We must have really got a lot of rain. Look back behind my truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. We got a lot of rain. I didn't even know it. We've been sitting in it. Well, they've been sitting in here playing games. I've been sitting here just watching.
Yeah, because I'm so close to Cole. Cole can't even do this.
I can do the hard tricks.
No, you can't do the easy tricks. So that's the bad.
So yeah,
Look. Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
bad. Like I
it's
said,
really
I can still leave from here and go over and work at the tiny house, or I can go over and hang out with Dad. Right now, he's out doing a lot of yard work and stuff, and so I can go there and hang out with him or help him or whatever. I don't have to be that bored. I think it's just the fact of knowing I don't like to eat out. Very rarely do I ever eat out. The boys will talk me into going to McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Subway, Taco Bell, something like that, every once in a while. But normally I don't. But now that I can't, I want it all the time. Now, yeah, I can go and get it through the drive-thru, but
No. No chances.
I would, yeah, no chances. That's what Ricky said. No chances. You know, if somebody there's infected and they're preparing your food, you're going to get it. I don't want to. My dad said today he went to the post office. I got to tell a story on my dad. So he bought these gloves, right? He gave me a bunch of rubber gloves, like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months ago. And I didn't really want them. I was going to throw them away. They ended up in my garage on the floor, and they got a little wet. Then they dried out. But anyways, they're okay. But he bought another box since all this has come about. But they're hard for him to get on. So he takes, you know, them little baggies that you get that you put on your hand. You pick up dog mess and you pull it up and you throw the dog mess. That's what he wears on one hand so he can open up doors and stuff. But he went to the post office today, and I told him, I said, you know, if there's one place that I can almost guarantee that has the virus, would be the post office. With all them letters coming in from all over the world, and people still ordering packages from China and stuff, I would almost guarantee it's in there. That's one place I will not go. My P.O. box is due. But I've already called and told them, you know, I'll be in, you know, when all this calms down to pay it and everything. And he told me, he said, well, you can pay it on the internet. And I think that's what I'll do. I'm just not going into there. I'm just not going to do it. I avoid the bank. I will go deposit a check through the drive-thru. I don't touch nothing. If I do, I'll wipe it down with alcohol. And then I just use my debit card. I'm not dealing with cash. I'm not, you know, because you don't know who touched that cash last, and I'm just not willing to take a chance. I don't want to get sick, but I also don't want to be a carrier of it and send it to somebody like my dad or something. So I'm being overly precautious, I'm sure. And I guess they say 60% of the people's going to get it anyways. If I do, I do.
Make yourself not one of those 60%.
Right? Yeah, I just make sure that I'm as safe and as cautious as I can possibly be. You know, Ricky, if this game was real life, do you realize how many stitches you would have?
You know how dead I'd be?
Yeah.
Look, I'd bomb this hill. Oh, you know where Hatchet Man Road is?
Yeah, I do.
So me and Clint were driving his truck, right? We were like, and we the previous day, and then the next day, I was like, hey, we should go take the bike out, and I'll take my skateboard. And then we went to Hatchet Man Road. There's a huge hill down it. I went, oh crap, because as soon as I hit the bottom of the hill, I was like that, and then the board started shaking, because I was like, oh, I know exactly what's happening here. Speed wobble.
Right.
So then I put all my weight down. I went like that, and just put all my weight down on it, and then it went like that. It was the funnest hill I've ever hit on a skateboard. Clint rode his bike down and it had a flat tire on the back, and it was like making a duck call.
You guys, there's no way you were riding your bicycle. Goodness gracious. There's no way you was riding your bicycles to Hatchet Man Road.
No, he took the truck.
Oh, okay.
Hatchet Man Road's far.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think Bubbles wants to come up. Oh, she's wet. She's been back here playing in her water food, I'm sure. Her water food?
Water food.
What is water food?
Water food.
She's been back here playing in her water. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right, we've been on here 20 minutes now. And I've got a cough that I keep thinking about. So the more that I think about it, the more I want to cough. I don't know if you guys noticed in my videos, I cough a lot anyways. But I just had supper. Well, kind of. I think that's the first time that I've ever let Ricky basically cook my supper. So anyways, I think we're going to get off of here. Let me see if there's any more questions to answer or see what everybody's getting into on here. Yes, ma'am. And it's because of my children and my parents that I want to be as safe as possible. I was lucky enough. I've already got this is how I go around looking. So that's all I've got. I have 4 of them. I gave 2 to Dad. I kept 2. One's out in the truck. These they give away at the hospital when you go in. Years. Well, yeah, actually, it probably has been 2 or 3 years ago since I got these. I had to go in for a checkup or something, and they had, when you first walk in the door, there was like stacks of them, so I grabbed, about this many of them. So I'm covered with that, and I've got rubber gloves, and I've got alcohol, and I've got regular hand sanitizer, and I've got Clorox bleach, and I've got the spray. Lysol spray, yeah. So I've got pretty much everything that I possibly would need. Just some beef and Ricky made cheese sticks. Stew, that sounds pretty good.
What?
Stew.
Ew.
Alright, so anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys please stay safe. Do whatever you can to protect yourself and your loved ones. And for some of you, like Big Dreams Homestead, I know they have been stay-at-place for a long time now. I'm sure she's sitting in there going, it's got to be driving her crazy. But you guys, please stay safe. And I wish every one of you the best. And maybe we need to start doing some interactive live streams and stuff to kind of pass the time away. So I'm going to get off here. Colton, you like to tell them anything?
This is your vlog video. Have a great day and better tomorrow and an awesome night.
He's got it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Or live stream, whichever comes first.